your lenses. Clean it, clean it, clean it, clean it like your whole life depends on it. You are going to see the results. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time coming here, let me reintroduce myself. I am a mobile phone videographer, a video editor. I shoot for brands, I shoot wedding content, wedding reels, birthdays, you name them. Just know that I am your girl. If this is the first time coming to my channel, also don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video and don't also forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with you all 3 things I do before I shoot a content, either for my personal use, for my page, or for a brand I'm working with. If you are a content creator, if you are a mobile videographer, a content creator, or whichever, stick around. You might need this information. First thing first, I plan my vision by creating a storyboard or a mood board. A storyboard or a mood board is like a blueprint of how you want your shoot to go. It doesn't have to be fancy, but because you want it to look so professional, you have to like have a storyboard from the very beginning. So this is what I do, right? Before I work with a client, I like to get to know them, what they like, the kind of songs they like. I'll even go as far as asking you if you have a favorite song or you have a song that you think you want me to use for the background for your video. By creating a storyboard, I have envisioned how I want the shoot to go, right? Because in there I have my sound, the kind of music I want, the kind of transition, the kind of shots I want to take. Is it headshots, wide angle shots, whatsoever, whichever shot, right? So that is the essence, that is the whole essence of having a storyboard or a mood board. Mood board or the storyboard just in a way bring colors and vibe to your video. It helps you to plan ahead. Before any shoot, I always used to have like a mental picture of how I want it to go. Having a storyboard or a mood board isn't necessary for some people, but to me is necessary, so it doesn't look like I'm shooting or creating a content blindly. At least I know what I want to do, because before the shoot I have already envisioned how I want it to be, how I want the video to come out. Sometimes I don't get it completely, like it doesn't turn out to be how I have pictured it in my head. It doesn't turn out to be how I have pictured it mentally, but somehow when I get to create that video and run the final edit on it, I realize that okay, I may not necessarily get exactly what I wanted, but I'm almost there. Having a storyboard or a mood board isn't necessary or compulsory. It's not even a difficult thing, but to make you look professional and your work look professional, it is an essential part. To make your work look seamless and professional, I highly recommend having a storyboard or a mood board before your shoot. The second thing I do before my shoots is I clean my lenses like my whole life depends on it. Now, when I was using an iPhone SS Max, I did not know that there was something called cleaning of lens, like your phone lens, right? So there were a couple of times that people will be like, this your phone, the camera is really good. I think everybody knows that iPhone SS Max has one of the best cameras ever. So they'll be like, this your camera is really good, but why is yours blurry? Why is the camera not clean? What's going on? So I was thinking, oh, maybe the way an Android phone works, right? You get an Android phone for the first 3 or 4 months, you can take good pictures. 4 months is long. For 2 months, you'll be able to take good pictures with your Android phone. But after that 2 months, anything else you see, you take it like that. You just have to manage it until you upgrade the phone again and the circle continues. So I was thinking it was same as an iPhone because that was my first ever iPhone. I went somewhere and then this lady asked to see my phone that she wanted to check something. I think she is a photographer or something. Yeah, I remember she's a photographer. So she took my phone. The first thing she did was use her top to clean the lenses. And I'm like, okay. I asked her why she did. She was like, oh, to make your videos clean. I'm like, oh, I see why. So ever since then, you always catch me cleaning my lenses. If I'm taking a photo or a video, you see me cleaning my lenses. It's one thing to own a good phone with a good camera, and it's another thing to know the value of that phone and how to also maintain it to give you exactly what you want. An iPhone SS Max is a very good iPhone for mobile videography. Like it's the camera is giving. But if you don't clean your lenses, you will have if you don't clean your lenses, you would have really bad videos. I'm not even joking because I've been there before. But ever since I discovered that there was something called cleaning your lenses like your life depends on it, I don't even take that for granted. In a day or when I'm shooting or when I have a job, a gig, I clean my lenses every single time I raise my camera to shoot. I make sure I clean it. I clean it. I am careful with my lenses. This is what makes the work good. You can have a very big sophisticated phone, maybe a bigger iPhone. If you don't clean your lenses, you are as good as somebody with an Android phone with low quality camera. As a videographer, a content creator, you shoot videos, always clean your lenses. Clean it, clean it, clean it, clean it like your whole life depends on it. You are going to see the results. Having to have my space in order so as to have the kind of mood I want for my video is my top three of the things I do before I shoot a video. And sometimes during weddings, I'll ask my clients, do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? These are just for aesthetics or something to just light the mood and just make these are the reason why I'll be needing all of those things is just for me to set the mood physically. Setting my space the way I want also depends on my clients. That's why days before our shoot, I always used to have conversation with them, like to know things like what are you wearing, what's the mood like, so I can create a space that my vision or the pictures I've envisioned in my head about that shoot can come to life. So, having to have my space just the way I imagine it does not only depend on me, but with my clients, but with the clients I'm working with, and it has to do with their outfits, the aesthetics, and all of those things. Having to set my space to match my mood before I start shooting also does not solely depend on me, but also on my clients. So these are the three basic things I do before I have a shoot. So if you are a content creator or a mobile phone videographer, I hope this video was helpful, and if it's the first time coming to my channel again, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, don't forget to like this video, and don't also forget to share with me in the comment section if as a videographer or a video editor this is the first time coming here. I want you to also share with me three things you do before every shoot. Don't forget to come back next week for another video. Until my next one. Bye.